hay un Lianito, hay una chaqueta de Jordan que la han hecho como con la vaina de aquí del Chelsea, tú sabes, de la vaina de fútbol, que está durísima, muchacho. Pero tan cara, muchacho. 79, ya tú sabes. Yo no voy a 79, no. Hasta que no baje, yo no lo voy a comprar.
Encontraste, man, allá.
No. Dándome el vaina a mí, al WhatsApp. Y yo me voy ya.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mays waits on it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And there's ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
In now, Willie Mays. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Imagínate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andre Dawson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Andre.
No balls and a strike to count. Kershaw looks in. 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
¿Dónde va?
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Junior recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Ya entre ya, no, otra vez viniste y te miaste en el mueble, mi hija.
Take his first cuts here.
Roberto.
Ay, se lo vaya a podrir.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive.
Ven acá. Ven a quitar este pampe ese, ven. Que ahora va y se tira en el otro mueble también. Venga, venga, búsquelo usted misma y bobo. Coño, me tienes harto con ese maldito bobo ya. Ven por aquí a quitarte la mierda esa. Nada más hago yo meterme a jugar, coño, que de una vez empieza ella a revoltearse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Deja ver. ¿Y pues dónde fue que se salió? Qué vaina esta. Levanta el piecito.
And stepping up as the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Busca un pampe, anda a ver, para ponerte.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
This guy's one of the
Un pampe trae para ponerte.
2 outs. I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to
El pampe, búscalo para ponértelo allá arriba en la caja, tráelo.
Fouled off. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't
El
walk
pañal, tráelo para ponértelo.
on the strike zone, and when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he's safe. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nip.
Ay, Dios mío. Eso no, mami, eso no. Es el pampe nada más.
A little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, George Brett. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, George.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 the count. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And he fouls this one off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Siéntate ahí para ponerte pampe ahora.
So stepping in, Andre Dawson, as he'll look to bring home that time.
Yo te lo
from
pongo ahora.
second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Liner toward right center.
Pero corre, jugador de mierda. Yo no sé por qué que ellos se quedan parados.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time.
Aquí con el juego, man.
The plate in time. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Mirando
Smith
para allá.
over to his right, one down.
No te pongas ahí.
Into the box, Jacob Jr. will swing it from the left side right here. No balls and one strike.
Junior.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, He's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
To 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Smith on the move. He's got it. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Cal Ripken, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled away. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So it's back. The top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dawson's there, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Mays is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2 out, nobody on.
¿Quién, Liriano? Coño, pero...
Too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2.
Está bueno, coño, maldito Keisha lo voy a sacar de mi equipo, este hijo de su maldita madre.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And did he hold up in time?
Dime, ve, ¿cuál es que tú quieres? Ponle la mano. Nada más hago yo meterme a jugar, que de una vez agarre y se despierta con la pila a 100 y pico por hora.
And he can't field it cleanly. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson's there. 1 out. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further.
Ah, pues ustedes son los que no lo creen, que yo nada más hago meterme a jugar un ranking, que de una vez ella parece que tiene un chip que le dice, está jugando ranking, anda a ver. Viene ella, muchacho, A ciento y pico.
I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Ah, no quiere funcionar y tiene este control de televisor y eso.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Es lo que tú estás diciendo, mami, que tú vas por mí.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Ustedes creen como que uno no tiene talento para ganar. Pasa que ustedes juegan con toda su concentración del mundo. Ustedes hasta mutean a la gente. Yo no sé para qué ustedes se meten a los parichas. No, ustedes no mutean a nadie, no. Dando asco, se ponen a mutear a la gente y uno cree que para ganar y vienen de allá con la boca todo rota.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lays off 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no strike. It's ball 2. To short. To his right, Ripken. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ozzie Smith, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Willie Mays. First offering on its way.
The left fielder,
Lined into left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box.
number 5.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get
Qué
you
pelota le hice yo swing. Estaba programado para esas rectas.
First, nobody out. On the move again from first. Liner toward right center. Dawson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Yo sí no puedo hacer un bate corrido, muchacho. Doble play es como sea, mano. Jesús santísimo. Como sea doble play. Cuando no es que bateo de línea ahí, hay cuadro, es una línea al outfield. No me da tiempo para nada, muchacho.
This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Popped him up. Bagwell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Dawson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Y estos tigres, muchachos, es activo, ellos me graban, fue el pedacito ahí.
So striding forward now, Nolan Ryan. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's
Porque el problema de ella es que ella no puede estar sin el bobo, pero cuando ella viene, se despierta, viene sin el bobo, aman de mí el bobo, yo por tú acabas de dejarlo en la cama, vete, búscalo, tengo yo que ir a buscar el bobo, muchacho. Ya yo no lo gano, ya de que Nolan Ryan dándome hit.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air to right field. Dawson is back
Parece
in
Andre
play in
Dawson
time
tiene
to
una
put this
media
away,
más fea.
however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Willie.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, number 4.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a throw over by Ozzy's in time, one away. Stepping into the box, Jacob Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball well outside.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Alomar has it.
Así me hizo Alomar un error ahorita.
Gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB.
Esa carta está jodida,
And we'll have
Esa
to
carta
leave
de
it there.
Carrique. No hay forma con esa carta.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Cobb going back on it. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. No hits to this point.
Dawson.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Roberto Alomar.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Roberto Alomar becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. The first pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Back up the middle. And gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Striding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now.
Tiene que ser programado. Que esto se pone uno haciendo el relief bueno y esos tigres voleibol, amén.
He's got to throw a strike right here.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in and looking for more. Nolan Ryan. He singled his last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson's there, and that's the third out. Tony Gwynn is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Tony Gwynn.
Hard hit ball to second. Alomar gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Mays looks up. And that baby's gone. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so
The
far.
left fielder, Willie Mays.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. The runner at second.
Number 5, George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the
Vamos,
dirt for
Jobre.
a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in
Vamos
this
ya.
situation right here. Do yourself a
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a
Now
score
batting,
to make it a
right fielder,
1-run game.
Andre.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he will be tagged out at the plate, so it remains a 1-run.
Your
Goose
attention,
Gossage
please.
is on to pitch from the
Now,
bullpen now to start inning number 7. Omar Vizquel will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Cobb giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Iriano.
So digging in now, Willie Mays. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him.
Por lo menos la defensa sirve, que es Ricky, coño.
So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. In there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Ball 3. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Andre.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Griffey Jr., the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner goes for second. High and
Diablo, ¿de dónde me recogió esa pelota, mano?
At the track.
Oh my God.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Ahí sí ya me echó las 6 palas de tierra.
Line drive base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Ready now, Jeff Bagwell. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped up. Gehrig in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ahí sí me la puso difícil ya.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman, number 4.
Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jeff Bagwell is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Goose Gossett. He's newly entered into the ball. Rogers Hornsby will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Por eso traje ese, porque sé que tú vas a traerme un derecho.
Difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Play at the plate.
Diablo, otra vez. Maldita patana este jugador mío, loco.
Wade Davis has been summoned from the plate pen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really?
Now in the box, Eric Gagne. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench.
Gagne.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away. As
Ay,
that just
coño,
about got
really
him.
bueno. Y le va a dar el
That's a
bolazo también,
classic piece of
abusador.
pitching right there. You have to back.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Ty Cobb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field.
Number 0.
Dawson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now, Willie Mays. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, George Brett. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. That misses 1-2. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel as the switch hitter.
Left side puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So striding in, Willie Mays. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Aroldis Chapman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back toward the mound. Ripken has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andre Dawson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Stepping up now, Jeff Bagwell. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ay, me metí abajo.
Bagwell
No.
moving to his left. 1 down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jacob Jr. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Dawson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Ya, 2 picheos me dejó para que yo le empatara el juego.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back
Me dejó los dos picheos buenos para empatárselo ahí. Y no hice ni mierda.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
La sacó. Vamos allá. Vamos allá.
Looking up is Dawson.
Vamos allá, Carriquen, coño. A ver si te agarro una con el labio, tío. A ver, a ver.
Grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And a layoff
Deja que
fastball
yo te
here in a
agarre
good
una
spot,
con
but
este loco
ruled
para que tú
ball,
veas.
1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 fouled away. The 1-2 pitch, and it's fouled away.
Ah, porque acaba el subo. Bien me tiró y corre afuera.
1-2. Here it is.
Ay, me ponchó.
Now he drops a changeup on him.
Me frizado.
Trevor Hoffman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. Last time through was a base hit. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alomar calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this ball is popped up.
Espérale pelota ese hombre. Déjalo pichar.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Now to the plate, Ty Cobb. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. 1-0 the count. Now a ball
Diablo, coño, de frente salió.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now at the plate,
Mira eso.
hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a
Ay,
line
qué abuso.
down the third baseline. 0-1 pitch coming. Popped him up.
What the fuck? ¿Qué fue?
Rodriguez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Ozzie Smith. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mays waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Liriano. Lirianito.
Into the box now.
¿Dónde te metiste, Lirianito?
For him in his last trip. Hit hard to short.
Vamos, Ricky, suéltala, suéltala.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ty Cobb will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in, Omar Vizquel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Look out, 2-0 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Breaking ball as this
¿Pero y
runs
qué? ¿Pues no tiene trae ahora, ma? Ay, Dios mío.
Mays would be next. There's a ball into right
Velo ahí,
center
lo
field.
mismo de
That's gonna
ahorita.
be a base hit.
Diablo, mano, qué juego más fatal es.
And the go-ahead run will score from second.
3 picheos, really bueno y la pelota dentro del cuadro y tiró 3 bolas.
Willie Mays. He was retired.
Willie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Line hard toward right center, but he will run this
Ahí,
one
para que
down.
bajara la carrera, ¿era eso? Ay, coño.
Trevor Hoffman takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. At the plate, George Brett, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Está loco, Lugeri no va a volver a jugar más en mi equipo.
Andre Dawson. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Popped him up. Bagwell in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Brett's on the move. Pitch outside, the throw.
Mira de que con todo el tiempo que le robé. No joda nadie. Maldito juego ese.
Two out, nobody on.
Dime. Diablo, este juego se pasa, loco, men.
Hit well towards the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Yo lo estoy transmitiendo el juego.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Jacob Jr. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Ya, eso era para que me ganara. Como de todas formas, loco. 3 really buenos y con la pelotica adentro del cuadro y Trevor Hoffman tiró bola. Y yo tuve que venir por el medio. No tuve más opción. La creta, mano. Lo que me dan en 2 juegos me lo quitan en 1. Mamá. ¿Quién? En 2 juegos consigo 35 puntos y pierdo uno y me apean los 35 puntos que conseguí en los 2 juegos. Mira, se frizó el juego sin yo. Si yo detrás de jugar, yo te digo, oye, yo lo estoy diciendo, este juego tiene problemas, señores. Este juego uno lo va a dejar de jugar, no es de que porque tú no ganes, es por toda la mierdería del juego. Oye, y yo no oigo los batazos en el juego mío, ni los picheos tampoco. Yo no sé ni cuándo abanica ni nada. Déjalo ahí. Póngalo ahí, le dije. Pues bótelo.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond.
A ver si gano este, para ver si la dejo en 700 otra vez.
Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
for Rhode Island.
And now pitch on the way.
Esto está bueno eso.
Joe Morgan.
Popped up. Brett has it, and it's a quick out number one. In now, Omar Vizquel.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Michelle.
Fouled off. Vizquel is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. And he will run this one down.
Si tiene pata larga ese, que él no tiene brazo, pero ese hombre le llega casi a todo lo que le cae atrás.
So stepping in,
Y Taiko ese.
first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So a runner at first with two away, and here comes Junior.
Center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yo no estoy harto de él, yo lo voy tuneando, yo le voy dando chance a los otros jugadores, porque uno se seca nada más con la misma carta.
Swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
A mí me gusta usar todas las cartas.
And a classic 0-2 pitch is the
A ver si a este le gusta mucho el
it's
coco.
1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Pitch is high, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
No, pero Griffey en contra mía es el mejor, no hace error y batea pila. Pero si yo lo meto a jugar, el mío vino dañado. Pues.
Baseman, Roberto.
Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel as short.
El mío vino dañado. El mío es para que yo lo ponga en el mercado y lo venda.
Toward the out.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Ty Cobb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one
Sí,
off.
hombre, aquí hay unos jugadores que lo que pasa es que a veces uno se quiere centrar nada más en las mismas cartas, loco.
Strike two as the fastball is let go.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's throwing everything away right here.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. At the plate,
Batting
Willie
third.
Mays. No one
left
aboard
fielder.
for him, and two gone here in the first.
May.
In there, strike one.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Seared down the first baseline. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high.
Yo no sé qué es lo que ese tigre hace, no, pero lo que él hace le deja resultado.
Now he's changed the eye
Lo que sea que pitching Reve hace, le deja mucho, pero mucho resultado.
Well, right
Mira,
back
mira
to
eso.
him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts
The
here.
center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Hard liner to center field. Cobb has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Coño, yo debí de meter a Griffey en la banca porque hasta para correr sirve. Cuando se envasa un patanoide de eso que yo caigo ahí.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Toward the gap in right center. This is
Ah,
gonna
bueno,
be a
tú
base
estás
hit,
viendo
and
que
he
el
may
sin
take
que
that
he
big
pegado
turn
te le
at
está
first.
dando como
And
un
this
hombre.
one bounds around against
Ese
the
doble te lo buscaste tú. Ahí Ramón no tiene nada que ver.
A man at second with one down.
No pegaba y lo dejó
And
medio a
that'll bring up
medio.
the
Fue.
swinging Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
0-1, here's the pitch. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
No. Ay, 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 ande la dejé ahí.
Cobb is
Vete,
back,
vete, a
and
ver.
he'll get
A ver
there
si,
to make
a
the
ver si
play
Rick
for
entiende
out
algo en el
number
brazo.
2. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench.
La vaina, tú sabes dónde ellos también se pusieron, hicieron un tollo, el iranito. Que aquí ahora los pitchers no te ponen PCI chiquito, loco.
Ready on 0-2.
Ay, para mí hubo uno que me trajo a Trevor Hoffman. Y ese PCI lo tenía yo como una ponchera.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could
Tú
see
no
it
vas a ver
again
ese
here, though.
zinc otra vez ahí. Tú vas a tener que bater otra cosa.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the
Mira
base
este,
open, it's not the end
bateando
of the world if you
2.45
do.
con,
You still need to make a quality pitch.
Hit
con
sharply
Tony
off the
Gwynn.
ground.
Pero Tony Gwynn,
Dirty, but he
enciendo que
can't
me
get
ve a mí,
there, and it's into
muchacho.
center field.
Ese hombre enciende los motores. Ese es el único tigre que yo le tengo miedo en este juego.
1-0 lead.
A Tony Gwynn. Mira ande me batió ese zinc.
Clayton Kershaw looking to minimize the
No, que
damage
ese
here.
tipo yo loco, yo no puedo con él. Ande quiera que yo le tiro me da mi
These
cocotazo.
guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Liner towards second.
Me le dio un zinc aquí en el piso y tú sabes, para adentro, la metió para adentro de juego.
Leading off the inning, George Brett, as they'll look to get
Vamos,
something
George
going
Brett.
here and even this game up.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
A la mierda
Gets
Lugueri.
hold of one to right field and deep.
Mira
And he's
eso.
going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
Riding in, Andre Dawson.
Good 97 millas
To him on the way.
a la pared en el chipete.
Drilled to first.
Una vaina que en el chipete nada más hay que darle por ese raíz, tu surup.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeff
Gugu 104,
something happen with two
agua
guys
Franto
over the
Milla.
second.
Well,
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Kershaw is under it. And the inning is over. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
the second
contest.
baseman, Joe Morgan.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. And that's
Pero
the
vete a
first
buscar
out
el
of the inning.
liganito.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Vizquel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vizquel.
Ball one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing
Haciendo
you
demasiado
don't wanna
picheo
do,
con ese hombre.
you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over
The
for a
left
strike.
fielder, number 20.
He's set,
Monte
and the pitch.
Irvin.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Vizquel leads off first with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Dawson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And he misses again, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that
Patas
first
de
base line. So
cabra.
if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second
Yanche.
one.
Full count now,
Payita,
3-2.
podía darme ese slide de ahí.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A runner on first with 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. Leading off the inning, Jacob Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher.
And that misses for ball 1.
Junior.
This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box,
Batting
Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Cal Ripken Jr.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hammered the other
Vamos
way to
allá.
deep right field. Gwynn going back on
Chinga
it.
chinga, Ricken va a ir buscando su vuelta.
Striding into the box, Bob Gibson.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the
The
at-bat.
pitcher. Bob.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing
Now
through it for out
second
number 2.
baseman, Roberto.
And a good pitch on the inside
Roberto.
corner for strike 1.
Si pusieran un segunda base, bueno, Fines ahí.
A swing and a shot
Para darle un
down
descanso
the corner.
a Lomar.
And this will wind up being nothing
Yo quería
more than
comprar
a
acá, no,
long
pero
foul
coño,
ball,
tengo
and
un
it'll
par de
hold the
zurdos
count at
cómodos ahí.
0-2. Foul
Ya,
off.
medio a medio, lo bajé ahí.
2 out, nobody on.
Otra vez.
Hey, I'm buying bias to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Eso es, sácale el brazo como él lo está haciendo ahí mismo.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Gwynn is there, makes the catch, and that'll
Ese era un picheo para yo darle un jonrón, pero me quedé atrás en la recta.
So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Y el Carrique mío después que vino de la lista de 60 días, porque duró como 60 juegos afuera, ha venido por batear ahora.
No balls and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Johnny Bench.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Back up the middle.
Estoy dejando la curva media. Y yo soy yo que ese hombre no me ha dado un palo a esa curva.
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn looking to
Toma
follow
papi,
up the
bateala ahí.
RBI single from his first at bat.
Porque donde quiera que yo te la tiro, tú la bateas. Bateale ahí, de medio para arriba. Ahí.
Lifted down the line in left.
Me
And
tiene
this'll
seco
wind
como
up
una
a foul
caparra.
ball. Drilled on the ground to short. And
Mátate tú
short
mismo ahí,
to
porque
retire the side. Riding in once again, Ty Cobb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel. It's short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw.
yo no sé por qué ellos se devuelven ellos solos en la base.
Stepping in, George Brett hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Te va a tener que matar en home, ese sí.
And that could bring in a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Ese Joy la trae como quiera, vale, la
Into scoring position
carrera.
now at second. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that means up next it'll be
Coño, si André Dawson tiene un swing de pinga, no lo use nadie. Así me quedo yo solito con él ahí en el right field.
So digging in now, Jeff Bagwell
No lo usen.
popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
No lo usen a
Toward the gap in left center.
André Dawson, déjenlo ahí que
Grass hits a base hit.
yo lo uso yo solito ahí en el right field.
Now at the plate, Jacob Jr. First pitch on its way. Skied into
Me quedé atrás otra vez ahí. Otro picheo para yo ganárselo ahí.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now.
Vamos, Ricky.
He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Por lo menos le está dando como un hombre.
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading off for Rhode Island.
Here's the first
Vamos a
pitch
ver,
to
vamos a
him.
ver si lo subimos el,
Kershaw.
Popped up. Brett over
la
to his
confidencia,
right.
la recta,
1
aunque sea
down.
con el pitch.
Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Morgan.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the
Creo que
bats
se iba a
again
vaciar con
with a
esa
chance to
recta ahí.
capitalize and even extend this
Otra
earned
vez la
lead.
curva.
Liner toward right center. And that's
No,
into the
mijo,
gap and
tú no le
should be
llegabas a
extra
esa, no estés
bases.
sacando guante.
Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it
Tú
back
no le
to
llegabas
second
a
and be
esa, no
content
estés
with
sacando
holding on
guante.
there.
Now batting.
So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. 0-1 the count. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time.
Ahorita yo no
Out
sé por
number
qué tú no
two.
te vaciaste con esa recta donde yo te
Ready
la
for
tiré.
another shot now. Monty Irvin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Morgan stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit.
Ese hueco ahí, ese hueco por arriba de segunda, lo han agarrado en este ranking y lo han hecho dueño la gente debe.
Once again, Ken Griffey Jr.
Es como tirar con la mano que la ponen ahí.
Last time through. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now Junior
Toma.
gets a hold of one to deep right. Boom goes the dynamite.
Medio a medio lo dejó ahí.
Stepping in and ready
¡Pam!
for another shot, Frank Thomas.
Number 35.
Ese no tuvo él que hacer nada. Medio a medio.
Off-speed pitch, just
Yo
missed
pongo el
inside.
picheo en un sitio y él lo tira medio a medio.
A little over anxious that time.
Me le dieron un bebé Juan por el bebé Carlos.
1-1 home. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second.
Hago 3 y de una vez, después de 2 outs me hacen 3 otra vez.
First in time, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and
Vladimir
gentlemen,
Guerrero
your
Jr.
attention,
will
please.
grab a bat and hit for the
Big
pitcher
hitter.
here.
Number 27.
This is line to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Fouled away. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Again, a 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off.
No, dale para adelante, Alomar.
Battle. Here comes another one.
Dale para adelante.
Count remains 2-2.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this AB.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Roberto Alomar becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Irvin moves over, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
¿Qué fue, man?
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
He loses him on ball 4. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another chance. Willie Mays, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The left fielder, Willie.
En los últimos 2 juegos no podía sacar una pelota un Willie Mays, ¿qué?
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey Jr. is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in looking for more, George Brett. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now in the box, Andre Dawson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Well, man, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Quinn, and that ends the. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joe Morgan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So striding in, Omar Vizquel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Y si no le sale el fly ese que a uno le sale cuando uno está tocando.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he'll dive back in. Chapman's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Monty Irvin. He singled his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Billy Wagner comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. First pitch coming, here it is.
No,
and
mami.
he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Traditional.
Stepping up now, Jeff Bagwell popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
The first baseman,
Lo dejo ahí.
Bagwell.
Here comes the first pitch. First
No lo
pitch,
quito.
sinker too low.
¿Cuál te pongo? Dime. Ese.
1-0. The 1-0 home is a fastball then off the plate.
Vamos,
for-
sácale una, Bagwell. Sácale una.
Now the 2-0. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Vizquel brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Jacob Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count even now at 1-1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there.
Tigre
Two
bola que
away.
yo puedo sacar y quedándome atrás.
Digging in. Cal Ripken, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ripken
First pitch
Jr.
hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fastball well outside. Hit high and deep to right center. Gwynn is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Ready to take his hacks again, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time.
Llegó. Ay, Dios mío, qué animación
Be
es.
in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Ay, coño.
Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Goose Gossage is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit in the air to left. Mays arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And he'll dive back in safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Brett trying to get there, fouled off. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Ay, hasta lo di que la botó ahora.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Cobb is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Se quedó tranquilito a ver si yo tiraba.
It was a walk in his last trip. Jorge Posada will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jorge Posada.
Contra zurdo. Otra viene Win, no puedo arriesgar a picharle a Tony Win.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. Swing and a miss as he chases.
Loco, yo voy a pichar Win con gente en base. Tráete a Hornsby, pues si me trae derecho.
Rogers Hornsby is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Pitching, number 20, Jorge.
And that misses ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Y creo que está en la banca porque Dios no bateó con él.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right.
Ese si no la saca, ese
Win is gonna
Marco
get back, and
Bianchi.
they'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down.
Now batting. Number
Digging
0.
in now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Weak grounder down the first baseline. McGee, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball
Agarra ese también.
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Adios, pelota.
Dime, mami.
Now, Willie Mays, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Willie Mays.
Here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I
Ah,
don't know
pues
what your
tiene buen
thoughts
brazo,
are,
Baby
but
K,
boy,
porque
when the
mira.
weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
Y he
No one
dichoso
really
que yo no le
chased
di
today.
uno con esto.
Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Coño, pero este Blippi ahora me aparece a mí hasta en la pesadilla. Sí, lo voy a quitar, pues hasta en la pesadilla me aparece ese hombre a mí ya. Ahí está.
And they did damage with it.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the
Ya está
off-balance
puesto,
throw
mi
is
hija. Tú
right
tienes que
there
esperar
for
que
the
comience
third down and
ahora.
a high degree of
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Britton.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. Ernie
coming into
Banks
pinch
is
hit.
going to be asked to try and be
Ernie
the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sinker stays outside.
Vamos, Brito. No venga como tú sabes venir. Ven a tirar detrás, mi niño. A tirar detrás, que esa pelota tuya.
Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
Tira detrás. Que a nosotros no nos importa que sea derecho. Nosotros le hacemos a...
And the
Vamos
sinking
allá.
fastball called strike
Trae
3,
derecho
and
que
that's
le
out
pique el
number
culo
1.
ahí.
Chipper
Your attention,
Jones
please.
will move into the on-deck
Big
circle now to
Tú
try
ves,
to
este
get
sí le
something
tenemos
started
miedo.
here with 1 gone in the inning. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Ahí sí, se lo en caquillo.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Liner towards second.
Vamos allá.
This is going to be hauled in
Trae el
there
otro
at second
derecho que tú
base for
tengas,
out
ven.
number 2. So the batting order
No
turns
tiene más
over now
derecho.
and set to go Joe Morgan. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
No lo deje tan alto, Brito. Un chima bajito.
Bounce to
Vamos allá.
first.
Está loco. Creo que yo lo voy a caer en ese gancho de sacarle ese suyo.
The ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's
Here
a
now is our
solid day's
final
work
line
for
score.
any...
¿Mm? Bueno, vamos a dejar en 720 como quiera.